Hey everyone, welcome. We're about to go on an amazing journey into the deepest, darkest parts of the ocean. Down there, in a place where the sun never shines, lies a world of incredible pressure and constant twilight. It's full of life, but not like anything we're used to. Get ready to see some of the most incredible and scary things ever found in the ocean. We'll meet creatures that seem like they're straight out of nightmares, their bodies twisted and changed to survive in this harsh environment. We'll even explore the remains of lost cities swallowed by the sea, places whispered about in legends. So, if you're brave enough, come with me as we dive into the darkness and uncover the amazing and scary wonders of the deep. Our adventure starts in the midnight zone, 1,000 meters down where sunlight can't reach. Here, life has taken on strange and unsettling shapes. Look over there. A giant anglerfish with a mouth full of pointy teeth floats by. It has a glowing lure dangling from its head, a false promise of safety in this world of never-ending darkness. And there, clinging to a hydrothermal vent, a group of giant tube worms thrives in water heated by underwater volcanoes. These creatures live in a way we can barely understand, in a world completely different from our own. But maybe the most amazing and scary creatures in the deep are the giant squid. These huge animals, growing as long as 60 feet, were once just stories sailors would tell. But now, thanks to special submarines, we can see these giants in their real home. Their huge eyes, as big as plates, search the darkness, always looking for food. And their 8 arms, covered in hundreds of strong suckers, can crush the life out of anything they catch in an instant. These are just a few of the amazing creatures hiding in the deep. As we go further down, the creatures only get stranger, their bodies even more bizarrely suited to this extreme environment. The ocean depths show us how creative evolution can be, but they also remind us of how powerful and wild nature truly is. The ocean floor isn't empty. It's like a giant museum filled with the remains of lost civilizations. Cities that were once full of life now sit silently under hundreds of feet of water, their stories lost to time. Near Japan, we find the Yonaguni Monument, a group of underwater rocks that some people believe are the ruins of an ancient city, maybe thousands of years old. Could this be proof of a civilization lost to the sea? Further south, in the waters near India, lie the ruins of Dwarka, a city mentioned in an old Hindu story called the Mahabharata. The story says Dwarka was a magnificent city ruled by a god named Krishna before it was swallowed by the ocean. Some people think these underwater ruins are just natural rock formations, but others see them as clues to advanced civilizations that existed long ago, lost to the depths for thousands of years. Finding these underwater cities makes us rethink what we know about history. What other secrets are hidden beneath the waves, waiting to be found? Could there be civilizations older than we can imagine, lost to the sea, their stories waiting to be told? It seems the ocean is determined to keep her secrets. The ocean is a place of deep mystery, full of strange and unexplained things. For centuries, sailors have told stories of rogue waves, giant walls of water that appear out of nowhere and disappear just as quickly. And then there are the milk seas, huge areas of water that glow a strange milky white. Scientists think this might be caused by tiny glowing creatures called bacteria. But maybe the scariest ocean mystery is the disappearance of ships and planes. Over the years, countless ships and planes have vanished without a trace in the vast ocean. Some people blame these disappearances on pirates, others on sudden storms, but many remain unexplained, making people wonder if there are supernatural forces at work. Could there be unknown dangers lurking beneath the waves, swallowing ships and planes into the abyss? Or are these disappearances simply accidents and the result of how dangerous the sea can be? Whatever the reason, these mysteries continue to fascinate and scare us, reminding us that the ocean is a vast and unpredictable place, full of secrets yet to be discovered. Get ready, everyone, because we're about to go to the deepest part of the Earth. The Mariana Trench. This giant crack in the Earth's crust plunges nearly 7 miles below the surface. It's a place of unbelievable pressure and never-ending darkness. Here, at the very bottom of the world, life looks truly alien. Strange see-through creatures able to survive in this crushing environment float like ghosts in the darkness. Giant amphipods, which look like huge pill bugs, scavenge for food on the ocean floor. These creatures, usually the size of your fingernail, grow to monstrous sizes in the trench, showing the strange influence of the deep. Even creepier are the sounds coming from the trench. Special underwater microphones have picked up a mixture of groans, clicks and whistles. Some scientists think these sounds are just the earth moving, but others think they could be the calls of unknown creatures hiding in the black depths. The Mariana Trench reminds us how little we know about our own planet. What other secrets are hidden in this unexplored place? What terrifying creatures might be lurking in its depths, waiting for us to find them? The ocean floor is a graveyard of ships, each wreck a silent reminder of how powerful the sea is and how fragile human life can be. Some wrecks are recent tragedies. Their twisted metal hulls are warning about the dangers of sailing. Others are hundreds of years old. Their wooden timbers covered in coral and sea life. Their stories slowly fading away. But it's the stories of the ghost ships that really capture our imaginations. There are many stories about phantom ships sailing the seas without a crew, their decks eerily quiet. One of these ships is the Mary Celeste, found adrift in 1872, her cargo untouched, but her crew vanished without a trace. Then there's the Flying Dutchman, a legendary ghost ship said to be cursed to sail the seas forever, her appearance a sign of bad luck. Some people dismiss these stories as just superstition, but others believe they're based on real events, changed and exaggerated over time. Could these ghost ships be the remnants of pirate attacks, their crews murdered and their ships left adrift? Or are they something more sinister, haunted by the souls lost at sea, unable to find peace? The ocean is far from silent. Beneath the waves, a symphony of sound plays out all the time, a mixture of clicks, whistles and groans. Some of these sounds are familiar, like the songs of whales and the chatter of dolphins, but others are much more mysterious. In 1997, underwater microphones picked up a sound called the bloop, a loud, super low sound that traveled for thousands of miles across the Pacific Ocean. Scientists think the bloop might have been caused by a giant iceberg breaking apart, but its true origin is still unknown. Then there's the upsweep, a series of rising sounds detected in the Pacific Ocean. We don't know what causes the upsweep, but it has been detected every year since 1991, making people wonder about what it could be. These unexplained sounds remind us that we still don't know much about this underwater world. What creatures or forces could be making these eerie noises? Are they just natural events that we don't understand, or could they be something far more extraordinary, something that challenges everything we know about the ocean and its inhabitants? We can't explore the ocean's mysteries without talking about the Bermuda Triangle. This area of the North Atlantic Ocean between Miami, Bermuda and Puerto Rico has long been a place of legend and fear. Countless ships and planes have vanished within its boundaries, their disappearances often sudden and unexplained. Some people blame these tragedies on strange magnetic forces, others on rogue waves or underwater explosions of a gas called methane. But the most popular explanations are also the most fantastical alien abductions, portals to other dimensions, and the lost city of Atlantis. And one of the most famous disappearances in the Bermuda Triangle is that of Flight 19. A group of 5 US Navy planes that vanished without a trace in 1945. Despite extensive searches, no wreckage was ever found, and the disappearance remains a mystery to this day. While some people argue that the Bermuda Triangle is no more dangerous than any other busy area of the ocean, the disappearances continue to make people wonder and be afraid. Is the Bermuda Triangle truly a place of supernatural activity? Or is it simply a region where natural events and human mistakes combine to create the perfect conditions for tragedy? The ocean holds many secrets, and these discoveries are just the beginning. From the monstrous creatures of the deep to the ghostly tales of shipwrecks, the ocean continues to fascinate and frighten us. As we've journeyed together through the abyss, we've encountered wonders both terrifying and beautiful, reminding us of the power and mystery of the natural world. Don't forget to subscribe for more deep dives into the world's most mysterious places. Join us as we continue to explore the unknown, unraveling the secrets that lie hidden beneath the waves in the darkest corners of our planet.